Hello, this is Jeff Hughes, and this is my GD50 Assignment 2 breakout game. Before I get started, I just wanted to explain that for the testing, specifically I have disabled the music from playing, and I have also ensured that the power-up that spawns is always the key power-up. That way, any interaction with the key brick, it will save us time, otherwise we're having to wait potentially from 10 random power-ups. Okay, so to get started, the first thing I'm going to do is literally show you a power-up ball. So I'll just get started. The power-up should fall within 4 seconds, again just to speed things up. So I'll touch the power ball, and then my balls spawn, and as you can see, I say, whoa, hit the screen, the score increased. I'm just going to pause the game there now, and for the next demonstration I will show you the paddle growth. The next demonstration will be the paddle growth. To do this, I have in the code ensured that a score of 500 or more increases the size of the paddle. At the moment, by default, this is size 2. So I'll just very quickly, we should get to 500, and as you can see, it has just grown. Perfect. And now I'm going to demonstrate the key power-up. In this example, just to prove very quickly, I'm not going to touch the power-up. I'm going to show you the effects of deliberately missing the key power-up. What should happen is just simply the brick will never, as you can see, just hit it and it should have disappeared. It is now a permanent fixture. So just see if I can hit it one more time. No. What I'll demonstrate now then is what happens. As you can see, the paddle has shrunk because I've lost a life. And the next example, I will touch the key power up, and hopefully there you go, and proves that once you've touched the key brick can be broken, and the score has been incremented by 10,000, as you can see from the top right hand side. I'm now going to just very quickly introduce the Powerup class which I created. As you can see here, very much the same as the ball class, except the Powerup index 1 to 10, because from the actual sprite sheet itself the 10 power-ups were extracted. The Powerup key active is basically a flag that comes in useful later for when the key brick is actually created in the wall. The Powerup collides function here is obviously very important, because this is how I'm going to use the test to see whether the paddle has touched the Powerup ball. And now, as you can see, the Powerup update function basically is just ensuring that the Powerup falls down the screen. So just literally by adding 1 to Y from its start point. The actual Powerballs themselves in the util class, you can see I generated a quad called Powerups. Very simply, just extracted out the 10 individual Powerballs, and as you can see from the actual sprite sheet, number 10 is the actual Powerup key. And finally, down here as a side, while we're here on the util class, this is how I extracted the key brick, just the individual brick. I pulled it out using the sprite sheet there. And finally, here in the playstate class, you can see this is where we create a table to store all the balls. This is the creation of the multi-ball balls 1 and ball 2, and on the condition where the power-up collides with the paddle, then the 2 are created. Here, as we're going further down, we will see the text at line 163, where we alter the size of the paddle based on the score. I think that's enough now, so thank you very much.